This is the AFL evolution. Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Today's game from the Gabba. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hey, Hutto. It's great to be here today. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
Here today, the clash between Brisbane and Carlton. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Brisbane winning the toss. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. Big contest underway at the Gabba. Martin does well. We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Cameron found a way to mark that one. Heads long with that kick. Getting in the way was Christensen. Rayner moves it by hand. Neil going for broke now. Jones to bring it in. Marks in a bit of space. Plowman hacking it out of there. Ball spills. Snaffled up by Zorko. My ball, says the umpire. Cruiser with a big fist on it. Gathered by Murphy. Clears the contest. Hit the man hard. The boundary line wins this race. Toss back into play. Hammers it. Clean from the half volley. Ball up close to the boundary. Martin slaps it away. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Zorko applies the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Christensen lines up from long range.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. That's a really poor kick. The kick goes out on the full from Christensen. Jones moves it now. Marked by Marchbank. Uses it by foot. The ball rolls across the line. Ball back into play. Thumped clear. Hipwood made the tricky bounce look easy. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Swats it. Found a way to keep it alive. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Slams it on the boot. Wiedering has it. Moves it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Collected by Archie. Sweeping handball. Simpson wins himself a free for that tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackle.
Looks to move it by foot. The ball ends up with Jones. Handballs to no one in particular. McCluggage might kick a goal. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Brisbane by 2 points. Ready to bring it back into play. Jones plays it to himself. Works the ball out of the 50. Takes that one strongly. Marchbank puts it on the boot. Simpson determined to reach the ball. Umpire calls for the ball. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Found space for an easy mark. Here's a chance for Robinson. 50 metres out. Can he put it through? Goes through for a behind. Brisbane by 3 points. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Jones decides to go to himself. Chose to kick it. Walsh dug out the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. Dow drives the kick. A great mark taken there. Sinks the slipper into it. Can't take the mark. The loose ball picked up. Going for goal number 1. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Cameron loves that goal. Puts the first goal on the board. Back in the middle now. Tap down. He gains possession. Use the hands and gives away the free. Decides to kick. Now we'll get a ball up. Slapped away. Well collected on the bounce.
Let him up. Well.
Guided down nicely by Martin. He wins possession.
No prior.
Thumps it clear. Lyons gets the loose ball. Now it's a ball up. Martin won the tap. A good job keeping it in play there. Cameron running off for a break. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Martin won the duel. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Got boot to ball. Takes an uncontested mark. Moved on by Wiedering. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Goes by foot. McCluggage gives away a free for in the back. With a driving kick, Wiedering gets on the end of this. A low stabbing kick. With quick hands, linking by hand. Martin aims for his man on the ground. He drives it. Wiedering wins the foot race. Kicks hurriedly. Picks up the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Martin clears the contest. Finding the loose ball was Walsh. Betts coming on. And we'll get a ball up. Won it down. The ball spills to McCluggage. Curnow doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Berry leading the race to the loose ball. McKay heads onto the ground. Now we've got a ball up. McStay got a fist to it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. McStay won the hit out. Just gets it onto the boot. McGovern cuts it off. Dow gains possession. Interesting handball. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Going for goal number 1. The kick didn't even register a score. Curnow puts it out on the full. Puts it on the boot. A mark by McGovern. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Carlton close the gap to 8. Andrew deciding where to go with the kick in. Goes with the kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Witherden clearing kick out of the defensive 50. He spears the ball. Zorko wins the ball in the air. Elects to kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Rich kicks it long. Doing well with the mark. Berry kicks it. Over the top of the pack.
The Lions have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
One down by Cruiser. Picking it up was Curnow. McCarthy decides to go for home. The Lions doing well at the moment. Looking for options now. Jones plays on. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The kick from Berry. Good mark by Archie. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. Missed from behind. The margin is 10, considering the options on the kick in. Plowman throws the ball away.
Move it on.
Robinson going for number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. 16 points the difference. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap came from Cruiser. Curnow with the ball. Kick by McStay. Can't take possession. Scoops up the ball. Spins out of there with confidence. Ball off hands, taken well at ground level by Simpson. Looks up with a kick, gets into some space to mark this. Uses it now. And now we'll have a ball up. Cruiser gets it down. McKay just put it on the boot. Finds this one all by himself. Puts boot to ball. Petreski-Seaton just gets it onto the boot. The boundary line wins. And the umpire will throw it in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Collects the loose ball. The umpire will ball it up. One down. Has it now. Ball up on the outer side wing.
Brisbane need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
He can take off after that handball. Adams collects the loose ball. Rich collects it. It's a foot race to get this one. Just goes bang, applying the physical pressure. Put his body on the line. Martin guides it down. Walsh set a mop up. Adams won himself a free. Moves the ball by foot. Alice Yolman found some space and marked. Sinks the slipper into it. He takes the mark. Berry elects to kick. Takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Andrews runs after the ball. We'll get a ball up.
Brisbane are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
High tackle.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Martin won it down. Dug out by Curnow. They can create from this. He heads for home. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Ended up kicking it into the behind post. Uses it now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Berry uses it by foot. Gets into a good position to take that. Puts it on the boot. Good mark there. Moves it by foot. Off hands from Witherden. Cleanly picked up. Finds the loose ball. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Setterfield picks up the loose ball. Setterfield going to be penalised here. Unable to create the space.
Great tackling technique.
Silvani just too high with the tackle. Decides to go to the middle. Walsh looks to get onto the football. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The score's Brisbane 17, Carlton 1.
Brisbane have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
The end of the first quarter, and both sides found goals hard to come by. Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Carlton are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Thank you very much, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Difficult ball control. Handball's under pressure. Martin goes with the kick. Marking in space with Betts with a driving kick. A race for the loose ball. He slams it towards goal. Carlton behind by 15. Searching for a teammate. Plays on. Short kick from Andrews. Great tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
McGovern going for number 1. Marks now and can send it back. The kick from Andrews. Couldn't complete the mark. Holding the ball, laying a strong tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Move it on.
Fisher elects to kick. Strong mark in the contest. So, what can Carlton do with this opportunity in front of goal?
Move it on.
Silvani with the shot. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. They get around him after that effort. It's under 2 goals now. Centre bounce. Cruiser just swats it away. Wins the race to the ball. Just put it on the boot. Andrews gathers it now. Got the hands free. Gives it to Rich. At full stride, receives the handball. He just can't get out of the action. The umpire calls for it. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Mops up the loose ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Fisher creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Great attack on the ball carrier. Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Ends up turning this ball over. Slick with the hands. Fisher coming off for a spell. Ball up calls.
Brisbane have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Fantastic tackle.
Doherty moves it now. Punches the kick. Murphy gets in a good position. Moves the ball by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Curnow drives the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Collected by Andrews. Lobs the handball. Gets a touch to the ball. Walsh making his way onto the field. Punched away. Hurried kick. Doesn't take the mark. Cameron collects it. Puts on the afterburners. He gives it a ride. Just the wrong side of the post. The lead is now 10. Jones, unsure of the next move, decides to play on. That kick goes out on the full. Robinson now heading off to the bench for a break. A chance to put one through for his side. Got boot to ball. And the ball trickles over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Hands that ball to the opposition. That's holding the ball. Archie applying the pressure.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He likes his chances from here. Puts it right through the middle. He puts through his first goal. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 16.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Andrews earns a free kick. Looks to move it by foot. It'll be a ball up. Punches it clear. Dow releases by hand. Able to release the kick. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Walsh delivers with his first goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. About to resume play. Curnow with the punch. Walsh coming onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. Gets the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. Alice Yeoman there to mop up. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Kick by Alice Yeoman. And the umpire will ball it up. Hammers it. Lyon kicks hurriedly. Finding the ball was Alice Yeoman. Walsh runs onto the field. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Hacking it out of there. Takes a simple grab. Silvani with a pretty easy kick.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. No issues with that drop punt. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Congratulated by his teammates. Punched away. Fighting hard was buried quickly onto the boot. Archie runs after this one. Thumped by Martin. This is Rayner. The ball spells the Lions. Goes for the goals. Through for a minor score. Just wasting opportunities in front of goal. Now they lead by 5. Jones searching for a teammate. Chose to kick it. The ball finds its way out of play. Ball tossed back in. Martin with the hit. Gets on the end of this. Releases by hand. Goes by hand to Christensen. Seen plenty of it. Gone! What a tackle!
A great defensive effort.
Dug out the loose ball. Zorko with the opportunity. Never on target and a behind. Once again, they can't convert it to the scoreboard. Brisbane lead Carlton 26-20. Doing well to intercept that kick. He goes for broke. Almost missed his boot with the kick. The kick goes out on the full from Cameron. He drives it. Marks that ball uncontested. Slams it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Now with a low spearing kick, Cameron grabs that one. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane. Winning the ball in the air was Dow. Dow kicks it to the square. A chance to gather the ball. Releases the handball. Christensen goes for it now. That's something to smile about. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Lions by 12.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. Brisbane have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front. Brisbane are getting first use from their ruckman.
The loose ball scooped up. Finding the loose ball was Lions. Gets a quick kick away. Wants to keep moving. McCarthy made a meal of that one. Gathers it now. Ball up close to the boundary. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. McCluggage coming on. Drives towards half forward. Brisbane would love to make the most of this opportunity. What a brilliant tackle. Dragged down by Cripps.
Brilliant chase.
Marked by Plowman. Cuts the kick inboard. They chase after the loose ball. It'll be a ball up. Clears the contest. Did well to control the ball. Ball up called. Winning it was Martin. The ball mopped up. Cameron was taken high in the tackle. Goes by foot. Murphy couldn't snaffle it. Takes them on. Christensen gets the ball. Racking up possessions now. 13 points the difference. Unsure of their next move. spills the mark. Goes by hand. Wiedering receives the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. McKay will be the recipient of the free. Elects to kick. Gathered by Cruiser. Lyons gets a quick kick away. Jones can send it back. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Jones uses it by foot. Christensen missed an opportunity to mark. Will get a stoppage. Thumped clear. Collects the loose ball. And will get a ball up. Martin thumped it clear. Walsh heads onto the ground. Well, now it's a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Martin handballs. Brisbane with the ascendancy over Carlton, leading 34-20. Decides to kick. Decides to keep it alive. Zorko slams it onto the boot. Nice mark under pressure. Putting this one through would give Brisbane plenty of confidence. Archie has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Smiles all round. Brisbane lead is now 20. We're back in motion. Cruiser thumps it clear. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Well picked up. Cruiser contests the hard ball. McCluggage won himself a free. Kicks it long. Terrific mark there. Moves it on. McCarthy kicks it out of bounds on the full. Uses it by foot. Drops the ball. Alice Yeoman wins the foot race. Dug it out. Dug out the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Gets a hand to the ball. Witherden will be the recipient of the free. Works it across the ground. Zorko takes the mark. Goes with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Adams sends one up towards the wing. Neil Caddett lost it. That's holding the ball. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Stands tall and marks. McKay heads long with that kick. Fisher doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Looks up with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Constricted by Curnow.
Big tackle.
Decides to keep going. Good mark and looks to send it back. Adams drives it out of defensive 50. Manages to get a hand to it. Not long left on the clock now. Marks all alone.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Intercepts the ball well. A good second term. See the scores. Brisbane 40 and Carlton 20.
It's been a promising first half for Brisbane. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The Blues are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Thank you, Gaz. Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Swats it. Lyons finds possession. Drops the mark. Finds the loose ball. Did well to get a hand in. He drives it. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Looks up with the kick. The mark is taken by Adams. Chose to kick it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Adams doesn't take the mark. Lyons lobs the handball. Martin was taken high in the tackle. Puts boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Petrevski-Seaton wins the ball in the air. 35 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. He takes aim. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Unable to take that chance. The Blues reduce the margin. Andrews looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Sinks the slipper into it. They can create from this. Walsh going for number 2. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. That kick hits the behind post, so it's on the full. Andrews puts it on the boot. It's marked by Martin. Uses it by foot. Curnow over the top. Moves the ball by foot. Takes it well. Walsh to have the shot from outside 50. He takes the shot. Walsh almost missed the boot with that kick. He's kicked it out on the full. Andrews kicks it. Rich takes the mark uncontested. And the mark will be paid. Spears the ball. Ball hits the deck. Penetrating handball. He has the ball. McGovern going for number 1. That looked great. What a goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Carlton, the margin, back within 3 goals. Thumps it clear. Fisher keeps coming. Murphy getting a chance for a break. And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Plowman drops the mark.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Punches it clear. Is in his possession. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Go.
He decides to go for home. Hipwood looking to track down the footy. Movement by hand with the ball now. Found time to get it on the boot. Just got the hands in the back there. Marchbank goes with the kick. Doherty marks in a bit of space. Got boot to ball. Finds himself in space and marks.
Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Rich earns a free kick. The mark has been taken. Puts it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Uses it now. Good body work to win the mark. Elects to kick. Cameron hangs onto that one. Looks for a target inside 50. Rayner picks up the loose ball. Sends it clear of the contest. Neil will be upset with that. Bailey heading to the bench. Now we've got a ball up. Hammers it. He's got the football now. The loose ball scooped up. McKay will be the recipient of the free. Dow takes it strongly. Decides to kick. An easy grab for Petrevski-Seaton. Drives the kick hard. Easily takes the mark. McGovern will kick from beyond the 50.
Move it on.
Goes by foot. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Setterfield getting a chance for a break. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Takes possession. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy, gets it away. Alice Yeoman earns a free kick. Goes with the kick. Birchall marks uncontested. Gets the handball away. Cameron, hurried kick. Finds a target. Moved on by Hipwood. Great mark in the pack. 50 metres from home. Looking to kick goal number 2. Doesn't get near the goals there. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Slams it on the boot. Setterfield won himself a free. Setterfield tucks it into the pocket. Simpson takes a strong mark.
Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The margin is 14. Jones assessing the options. He's got the sit. Oh, what a grab. McKay elects to kick. Finds this and marks well. Almost cut it off. Wiedering slick with the hands. Clean pickup by McCarthy. Rushes with the kick. Picked up by Neal. Goes inside forward 50. Rayner gets the loose ball. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Going for goal number 1. Just sneaks in for a behind. It goes through for yet another behind. Brisbane by 15 points. Players move as they look to provide an option. He lays off the pass. Mops up the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. The ball mopped up. Doherty gathers it now. Walsh picks it up. With a driving kick. Finds a target. Works it across the ground. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves it by foot. Couldn't snaffle it. Gathers it now. Looks to move it by foot. Petreski-Seaton gets on the end of this. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Birchall spills it. It's a behind. The Blues now only trail by 14. Adams quickly onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Gets some distance on the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Ball up close to the boundary. Thumped clear. Fisher dug out the loose ball. Now we will get a ball up. Big thump from Martin. Here's Dow. Fisher can link up through hands. A clean pickup. Wins the race to the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Sweeping handball from Witherden. Great tackle. What a tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Rich with an easy mark. Uses it now. Ends up marking uncontested. Decides to go to the middle. Andrews got under it. Got boot to ball. Takes the mark. Works it across the ground. Cameron did well to win that ball.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Martin didn't mark it. Wiedering onto the ball. Plowman rushes with the kick. Great mark. Adams sends it clear of the contest. Coughed up by Archie. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Cameron with a poor kick out of play. With a driving kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Scoops it up. Rayner dug it out. Going for goal number 1. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The lead is now 20. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it, takes possession. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Gets the loose ball. Adams quickly onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Scoops up the ball. Zorko having a big game.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Simpson collects the loose ball. The umpire calls for the ball now. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
What a brilliant tackle!
Showing some really good pressure there.
A chance here to convert for Brisbane. 45 metres out. He goes it alone. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. Brisbane lead by 21. Jones, players move as they look to provide an option. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Lining up for goal. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Cripps couldn't hang on to the ball. Simpson keeps it moving. Hacking it out of there. McGovern marks.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Lions' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. The loose ball picked up. Neal takes it well. Finds the loose ball. He drives it towards goal. A drop punt through the goals. McKay kicks his first. He loved that one. Carlton behind by 15. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Cruiser gets onto the ball. Curnow struggling to run at the moment. Handballs. The ball spills to Plowman. Walsh clears the ball from the contest. He has to hold on to those. Dug out the loose ball. We'll get a ball up. Swats it. The loose ball scooped up. The umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. Walsh selects the loose ball. Curnow scoops it up. He decides to go for home. A disappointing kick. Carlton bring it back to under 3 goals. Andrews looking to bring it back into play. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Brisbane will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Carlton have struggled to get the ball forward to centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
Cheers, Gaz. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Walsh moves it by hand, and now they're away. We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Chips it towards half forward. He takes the mark. Walsh wants to play on. He likes his chances from here. Intercepts the ball very well. Moves it by foot. Martin needs to lift.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Archie sends one up towards the wing. Collected by Fisher. Keeps it moving. The handball hits the target. He gets another possession. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Cruiser thrashes it. Has it now. Fisher takes it well. Picked up by Marchbank. Robinson brings it out of the pack. Takes that one strongly. Looks up with the kick. Got hands to it. They can create from this. Slams it on the boot. Goal-scoring opportunity for Walsh. Just kicks it long. Good mark there. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 1. What a lovely goal from there. He celebrates hard after that. Carlton close the gap to 8. Back in the middle to resume play now. Punches it clear. Cripps grabbed it clean. Releases the handball. Zorko just put it on the boot. Rayner marks it. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
He takes the shot. Never really looked like going through. Brisbane starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 50-41. Goes with the kick. Ball collected. Centrefield goes by hand. McGovern gets a quick kick away. Great mark under pressure. Gets a hand in. Petrevsky-Seaton gets the loose ball. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. Holding the ball!
A great defensive effort.
Witherden with the mark.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Picks it up. Neil heads to the bench for a break. Ball up in the centre square.
It's a big stage of this game.
Curnow thumps it forward. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gas.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Bet love kicking that one. Carlton reduced the margin. Curnow hurls it away. Neil slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. The ball finds McGovern. Goes by foot. Puts it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Decides to kick. Missed the target. Picked up by Cripps. A chance to steal the lead right here. Pretty happy with that one. Carlton have kicked the last 4 goals. They're in the lead now.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Brisbane are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Curnow likes his chances from there. Carlton by 4 points. Weighing up the options now. The umpire pings him here. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 50 metres out. He gives it a ride. Adams leaps over the top. Moves the ball by foot. Martin with a short hand pass. He blasts it through for another. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around bets. That's 5 in a row for Carlton. The margin is 10. He looks like he needs a spell. Dishes it off. He gets his hands on the footy. What a brilliant tackle!
Great tackling technique.
Open opportunity for Cluggage. Out on the full. Keeps the kick low. Takes a simple grab. Looks to move it by foot. A big contested grab. Manufactures a handball. Plowman rushes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Moved on by Birchall. A solid mark from McCluggage.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Kept alive under pressure. Quickly onto the boot. Taken well at ground level by Doherty. Cameron collects it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Intervening brilliantly was McStay. And the umpire will ball it up.
The Blues have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Hipwood got hands to it. Christensen celebrates with the fans. The margin is now under a goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Just gives it away. Picks up the loose ball. Wants to keep it moving. With the ball is Curnow. Great tackle. A big tackle there.
Great tackle.
Elects to kick. Rich couldn't keep his hands on it. Wins the race to the ball. He's having a big game. Clears the contest. McCluggage is blowing hard after that effort. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Umpire tosses it in. Martin clears the contest. A clean collect. Well taken at ground level. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Brilliant chase.
This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. McCluggage couldn't be happier with that goal. Brisbane goes back in front. Thumped clear. The loose ball picked up. That's holding the ball. Dow hunting with authority.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Needs a bit of a rest. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Applies pressure.
Outstanding pressure.
Kick by McCluggage. Nobody can hold on here. He looks like he needs a spell. Andrews with an opportunity from the turnover. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. He's excited about that one. The Blues get on top again. Back with another centre bounce. Martin hurls it away. Going for goal number one. Unable to put that one through. There's nothing in this. Teammates break for him. Jones plays on. He drives it. McCluggage couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately. The players will be feeling it out there.
He's got the footy in his hands. Hurried kick. Finding the loose ball was McKay. Holding the ball. Andrews grabs him up.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Rich gets on the end of this. Uses it by foot. Takes a strong mark. Birchall sends one up towards the wing. Needs a bit of a rest. Gone! What a tackle! Unable to create the space.
Fantastic tackle.
A mark by Betts. Puts boot to ball. Taking a nice grab. Almost directly in front here. Walsh looking to put through another goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. His teammates rush over. Carlton have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 9. Thrashes it. Curnow gains possession. The umpire calls for it. Martin thumped it clear. Gathers it now. Ball up in the centre square.
Carlton are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems